So guys, this video is dedicated to all my beautiful Jamaican people. I'm making this video ahead of time, but I'm going to post it, and it's intended for your Independent Day. A country that have lovely people, a country that so green, so beautiful, with water bodies, like everything. I personally love Jamaica. I know the rest of the people do, but you guys have shown me so much love. So I find it very easy to celebrate you guys. And when do I find the right time to celebrate you guys if not your Independent Day? I dedicate this cake to my Jamaican people. The sponsors, I'm not going to mention the names, okay? I'm not going to mention the names, but I have two beautiful sisters that made me do this. There are a lot of things that I'm sure you have seen the other videos. And also, I'm dedicating it to my online Jamaican family. Guys, you know, someone sent me money. It's like, sis, I'm sending this money. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it or to cook. Just do what you want and just know you have gained another Jamaican sister. Oh my God! You know yourself, sis. I'm not going to mention. So it's like I have people online, people that I can't meet, I can't hack, but this is the only way I can show you guys love. So I appreciate all of you so much. And again, to those of you that watch my videos, you might not have not donated any money to me, but you watching my videos, commenting positive and all that, I love you guys. I appreciate every Jamaican out there. As long as you have love to give and have love, like ready to receive love. So we are going to cut the cake. For your Independent, we can do another video of that.
Happy Independent Day to each and every single Jamaican around the world. Whether you're there yard or abroad. Happy Independent Day to each and everyone and your family. Pick up on yourself. Jamaica is the best. No matter where you go, Jamaica will always be the best. Now, our African queen, our African sisters and children are sending happy Independent Day to Jamaica, to us, the Jamaican people. So, in accepting her independent greetings, people, say thank you in the comment section and also like and share this video. All right? We appreciate greetings. We love that. African and Jamaican are one. You understand? We are one black brother and sister. So, we appreciate greetings. Alright? Now, Mark Golden also send Independent Day greetings as well, which I'm going to play later on inside of this video. But people, before we go any further, the election will call on the 10th of this month. You will finally get the date on the 10th of this month, people. So be prepared. Be ready. Let us vote for a change. Let us vote out corruption. Let us stop all the corruption that is going on inside of this country by voting out the corrupted Prime Minister out of power, out of office, and his criminal organization, people. Now, if you are ready to vote out this criminal Prime Minister, then let me know in the comment section. People, Cliff Hughes offer Dayton Campbell backs, but turn around and apologize, people. Appear things are going because Labour right shoot up them one car and I tell I say a PNP do it. We have so much coming up inside this update, people, but make we start the video the right way. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. Me hope everybody having a blessed and a happy Independent Day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, like up the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, watch the video until the end. Alright? Now, people, make a run the intro and come back. We soon forward. welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. And remember, watch this video until the end. Alright, now we're going to start off this video with Mark Golden Independent Day greetings before we go any further. So people, in the meantime, just remember, like and share. Time come for a change.
Hello Jamaicans. 63 years ago, our island home, Jamaica, dared to be bold. On August 6, 1962, Jamaica raised its flag for the first time and declared to the world that we would chart our own course and write our own history. Our journey began long before that. For centuries, Jamaica had been shackled by slavery and under colonial domination, stripping our people of their freedom, language, and culture. Yet our people held on to their dignity, their resistance, and their dream of liberation. From the Maroons who waged guerrilla war against the British forces to the uprisings led by courageous figures like Taki and Sam Sharp and Paul Bogle, the spirit of freedom and independence burned in our hearts long before it was recognized by law. Jamaica's independence, therefore, was not given. It was earned. It was carved out of struggle, sacrifice, and the unrelenting belief that Jamaicans would one day govern ourselves and define our own destiny. It is this legacy of courage and resilience that we honor with national pride each year on August 6th. Jamaicans are an extraordinary people whose resilience, creativity, and self-belief have left an indelible mark on the world. Ours is the unbreakable spirit of a people determined to build a future on a foundation of freedom, justice, and unity. These foundational values of our nation must be nurtured and supported by progressive policies that uplift our people and strengthen our economy so that we achieve our destiny of greatness. We cannot accept a stagnant economy in which national productivity has fallen by over 20% since 2007, where the annual rate of economic growth trudges along at a mere 1%, where foreign direct investment is today less than 1/3 of where it was in 2016, where the unemployment statistics hide the reality of low-wage jobs while our people struggle to survive the high cost of living, and where the poverty statistics hide the suffering of 55% of our people who are enduring moderate to severe food insecurity. We cannot accept an education system that delivers such poor outcomes for our students, with over 30% leaving primary school without basic literacy and numeracy skills, and less than 20% leaving secondary school with 5 subjects, including English and maths. We cannot accept a health system that is delivering worse rates of infant and maternal deaths in Jamaica than was achieved 30 years ago, and where the daily lived experience of our people in public hospitals is substandard and demeaning. We cannot accept a shoddy, dilapidated road network which has suffered from years without proper maintenance, and an inadequate system of water storage and distribution, leaving so many of our communities without piped water in their homes. We cannot accept an inefficient system of delivery of public services, with a bureaucracy which makes doing business in Jamaica so slow, frustrating, and costly, and provides impetus for corrupt practices. We cannot accept the undermining of critical institutions of transparent and accountable governance, such as the Integrity Commission, the Financial Investigations Division, and the Office of the Political Ombudsman. Nor can we accept the alarming creep towards more autocratic tendencies that undermine the foundational principles on which our democracy has been built. We cannot accept a Jamaica which has the highest level of brain drain in the Western Hemisphere as our people seek to move overseas to build their future, because what is happening here at home cannot meet their daily needs and cannot carry them forward to fulfill their dreams. The promise and hope of our independence are in danger of being lost if we fail to move the country forward out of the quagmire of these challenges that make daily life so hard for so many of our people. We have the capacity to turn this around and to overcome our adversities and build a strong economy that delivers opportunities for advancement for all our people. However, to solve these deep and pressing problems will require honest and diligent leadership that is caring and inclusive and which steadfastly upholds integrity in public life. Jamaica needs leaders who tell the people the truth rather than empty promises which never see the light of day. Jamaica needs policies and programs that tackle these fundamental weaknesses that are holding our people back and that will unleash the great potential that we have to achieve a quality of life for all our people, that will create a more balanced and caring society in which all Jamaicans feel valued and have an ownership stake. So as we celebrate the 63rd anniversary of our independence, we are approaching a crossroads in history, an opportunity to embrace a positive and progressive future for the Jamaican people. The time of choice is nigh, and it is a choice which will chart the course of our nation for the years to come. In the spirit of our independence, I pray that our people will honor the struggle of our forefathers that brought us this right of choice, so that when time comes, we exercise our right of democratic choice to ensure a better life for our people and a better Jamaica for all. On this Independence Day, let us move forward with unity, courage, and conviction, building a Jamaica that honors our past, rises to meet the present, and boldly claims our future. Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. May God bless you, and may God bless our beautiful nation.
But that was the independent message from our leader, Mark Jefferson Golden. Now, I see the Prime Minister put out one, but to be honest with you, it really sick stomach, so I couldn't stand it, so not even in this video, I put it. The man say must sing, and I can tell you, say, you can see the living devil sitting on the chair with him in. It better if he name upload that. It's sicking, I tell you the truth. But anyway, people, let us jump inside this video. Now, Big Frownsy, Ramot Cliff Hughes decide say, him a go offer Nathan Campbell a box. Check this out.
They're saying that taxmen are quote-unquote evil. I didn't hear those comments myself, but that's what the Gleaner reported, and the PMP General Secretary wants it known that that's what he was responding to. But I said before, that I saw a clear strategy from the PMP to bring taximen on side. Mm-hmm. And you know why that is. Mm-hmm. On election day, it's a key mobilization base.
Yes.
You need those cars.
Yes.
But here's the PMP General Secretary.
We are going to give them $500 a day, $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month time to send them to school. Why would anybody decide that they want to take $5,000 to vote or $10,000 to vote when you can get $10,000 every month per child to send them to school? When we say we can't them go to school, them start cuss all the taxi man them. Me I wonder if the taxi man them if you no really are going to get up election day and say you no can't labor right. You know hear them say you no a thief and rapist and them something there. Run with them and election day when they come, no care nobody for them.
That's the PMP General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell.
Ricardo, listeners, what is wrong with Dayton Campbell? Doesn't he realize that he's a senior member of the People's National Party and that how he conducts and reports and communicates is important? Every time you hear this man, he's shouting. He makes you cringe. Somebody inside their car get a hold of him and shut him a box and say, shut your mouth or speak in a way that people can listen to you.
Well, let me say this. I think it's deliberate.
Deliberate?
I think it's deliberate.
Now, the reason why Dr. Dayton Campbell told the taxi men and women to avoid the Jamaican Labour Party, vote them out, is because this Deadman Mackenzie said the Jamaican people must reject the taxi men and women because they are evil, they are no good, they are murderers, they are rapists, they are everything that is bad. So do not drive with the taxi men and women. Go on the JUTC bus. That is what come from Deadman Mackenzie mouth. And Mrs. Us. See it there on your screen there. Him, sister, at a Labour Right rally. Him said the Jamaican people must reject all taxi men and women. Not drive with them. Take the JUTC bus. Because the taxi men and women, they're evil, they're murderers, rapists, and every evil thing that you can think about. So taxi man, did Dayton Campbell say nothing wrong when he said you all should reject the Jamaican Labour Party? I know some of an ambition and I want to just take anything I want to get still. So I still have to go out there, go vote for Andrew Wallace. But what really burn Fish Hughes, where more scaly like, what really burn him is that for the last couple of weeks, the taxi man and woman them now can nobody pan them campaign. So them have to go around and start use the old bus them where them did buy. The same old bus them where they say a school bus. At them they have they do campaign because the taxi men and the taxi women, they are not using their vehicle to carry these criminals. So Cliff or Fish Hughes or whatever you want to call him, get hungry. Worse, him go hear the crime minister say, third term is not a surety. He can promise the Jamaican Labour Party any third term so that Bon Cliff Hughes. People, after that, this is what Cliff Hughes did.
I have said it. But last night, I made a comment which I think I should not have made. Yes? In discussing it with Brooks last night, you know, I fell into a scenario that is played out in many communities, many homes in Jamaica, when you have a member of the family who just doesn't know what to say and when to say it. I either like to shut them up and teach them how to say it. You know? How many times a year Jamaicans say, why not shut your mouth? Or box it by your mouth. Yeah? And I said, you know, why somebody can, and I don't want to repeat the word, I don't want to compound it, because I've thought about it, and I think it's inappropriate. It was inappropriate for radio. Yeah? And I do this job, and I take it very seriously. Yeah? And I think I didn't say it elegantly at all. It was wrong. Yeah? I think it crossed the line to the standard I hold myself to. Yeah? And I want to say to my listeners who heard it, yes, I withdraw and apologize for it. Without reservation. It was not appropriate for radio. Yeah? After the
So big Franzi Fish Hughes, you're not apologizing because you're sorry about what you said. And this is not the first time you're picking on Dr. Dayton Campbell. Uno remember when Fish Hughes and him par with them allegedly shoot up them one radio station and shoot up an old car and then come out and say it was Dr. Dayton Campbell who did it. This is just to show you how low Cliff Hughes are ready to go to bring down the People's National Party and Dr. Dayton Campbell. This is just to show you how cruel and wicked Fish Hughes really are. Then, because him realize everybody are coming down on him, saying that he is wrong for what he have said, him come out like he really mean it, but him sorry, he look into himself and this and that. Fish Hughes, you is a national disgrace to Jamaica. You are one of the biggest problem this country are having. You, Fish Hughes, you are nothing good. You is a Krasmite, a criminal with a criminal organization.
They're Jamaicans. So Cliff Hughes is becoming unhinged. Don't believe me? Have a listen.
Every time you hear this man, he's shouting. He makes you cringe. Somebody inside there can get a hold of him and shut him a box and say, shut him out. Or speak in a way that people can.
Who he's referring to? The General Secretary of the People's National Party, Dr. Dayton Campbell. Yeah. Cliff Hughes on national radio yesterday called for somebody to shut Dayton Campbell, Dr. Dayton Campbell, a box because he doesn't agree with how he conducts himself on the campaign trail. Now let us examine the sheer hypocrisy of this miserable little man who has become more and more unhinged as this election campaign stretches on. Cliffy, we understand say you're miserable. We understand say you see the losses are already before it even reached. But calm down. Calm down. You are literally unhinged on your own platform. How can you be calling for physical harm to be done to Dr. Dayton Campbell? Are you going to come back and say that is not what you meant? But that's exactly what you said. But I am not surprised because this is exactly the type of person you are. I've never heard you once condemning any politician for physical violence. You've never condemned Everett Warmington. You've never condemned Daryl Vaz. You've never even condemned George Wright. But here you are advocating for somebody to shut Dr. Dayton Campbell a box because you don't like what he said. But then again, you're a typical laborite. You don't have enough intelligence to resolve your differences with the words from your mouth. So when you get frustrated, you resort to physical violence or you resort to the promotion of physical violence because that's what you all do. I'm not even going to say that it is irresponsible of you to use your platform to do that because it is your platform and you can feel free to do whatever you want with your platform. But one thing I do know that you are a sad excuse of a human being. Very sad, very pathetic to think that it is okay to come on national radio and call for somebody to shut the GenSec of the PNP a box because you don't like what he said. And I'm not going to ever make excuses for anything that Dr. Dayton Campbell says because Dr. Dayton Campbell knows how to communicate with the masses. And there are many people who at these PNP rallies look forward to hearing from him because he communicates in a way that they can relate to. But you don't like that because you realize that he is extremely effective. Imagine you are the same person who yesterday was congratulating Dr. Dayton Campbell for rallying the base of the party. Or you think him do that? By acting speaky-spokey? Or for talking a way that you are now claiming he needs to be shot a box for? Listen to me and listen to me, bud. Go sit down. Go one side. Lift up yourself and go one side. Keep yourself quiet. Keep yourself quiet.
The problem with the Jamaican Labour Party, them realize that Dr. Dayton Campbell now put him out of ground when him attack. And him not afraid to rub out Andrew Holness. Him not afraid to speak his mind and speak the truth. So that is the reason why you see Cliff Hughes or Fish Hughes within Fish News take such a set on Dr. Dayton Campbell. You understand? But people, listen. It no matter what they want to do or what they want to say. We need to stick together and we need to stand firm. And on the election day, we need to all go out there and vote these people out. On election night, we all need to sit around our TV and watch these people get rubbed out of parliament once and for all.
We have a prime minister, and there are those in the media who are supporting him, and I think they are accomplices. They are parties to the crime. Because everything we go on, them find some excuse to justify it and excuse it away. Some of them gone as far as saying nothing wrong with corruption. Then something could have gone so. How can you tell a young youth down in Westmoreland who drive a market, say him have to show you how him get the money if he buy it, but the prime minister now tell the country how him get the money where him have? No. When we come to represent people, we don't come here to represent you because we want to see ourselves on TV. We don't come here to represent you because we want to make money out of this. This is supposed to be service to the people. We currently are having a problem in this country. We have a prime minister, and there are those in the media who are supporting him, and I think they are accomplices. They are parties to the crime. Because everything we go on, them find some excuse to justify it and excuse it away. Some of them gone as far as saying nothing wrong with corruption. Then something could have gone so. Something could have gone so. How can you tell a young youth down in Westmoreland who drive a market, say him have to show you how him get the money if he buy it, but the prime minister now tell the country how him get the money where him have? Any public sector worker that they came out and said those things about could not still be in their job. They would have sent them on interdiction and tell them, say them have to resolve this matter before they can go on. But I don't want labor rights afraid, me afraid of Andrew Holness. So I now ask you if you put him on the interdiction. Call the election and make we sort out your business. The Labour Party is at fault, you know. Comrade leader. You mean to tell me, say you don't have one dege Labour right, well look for Andrew Holness and say this no look good. Not even one of them over there can put up their hand and say no, this no look good, we need to do something else. Them a behave like him a hold up them party. What kind of party do you have if it is held ransom by one man? You're supposed to build a structure that can work and you can change a leader and it's not a problem. When we change to Mark Golding, they say all sort of foolishness. Mark Golding show them that him have brains, show them that him have big heart, show them that him have commitment, determination, drive, and went out there and work hard and look at the People's National Party now. You know how them passed them place 4 years ago? 4 years ago, them say we dead, you know. 4 years ago, them say them a turn with HQ in a museum. 4 years ago, them take all sort of liberty with us. Well, we are telling them tonight from Donovan that we are back and we come to restore that which was taken away from us.
Some more of the dreadful lies from the Jamaican Lion Party. Because me can't believe that one party could answer lie. Then lie pat down. Now listen, this is from TVJ News. Tensions is high in central Kingston after gunmen opened fire at MP Donovan Williams and a team of JLP supporters last night. According to report, they were campaigning at the intersection of Tower Street and the South Camp Road. No injuries were reported. However, one of the vehicles they were traveling in was damaged by bullets. In response, MP Williams is urging supporters to remain calm and allow the police to conduct and true investigation. Donovan Williams, you are a liar. Why somebody they go shoot up a campaign and nobody no get shot? Why only one bullet just fly through the whole piece of care one have? Me tell you what I try to do. As a leader, don't say him cannot guarantee the Jamaican Labour Party a third term. So what I try to do, I try to create havoc. I try to create a political war by starting it by saying that the People's National Party is pushing war. Why would the People's National Party be in a comfortable position to win the next general election and I try to mess that up? That don't make no sense to me. So you can fool the bull head, the chicken back head, Labour right them, but you can't fool the real Jamaican people them. Me I go ask you the question again. Why would the People's National Party be in a good position to win the general election and mess it up by creating a political violence? You know, say you're not no sense. You know, say you're a big old baboon when no sense. You know what you think talk about? Talk about the $31.3 million want to use so go buy jail. And that the Jamaican people want to hear about. Stop from shoot off on oneself and talk about PNP shoot off on. Ono is a national disgrace to this country. And that is why we the people of Jamaica say time come. We are going to get rid of Ono. Why? Why? It don't make no sense. If I am on the track to win the race, why would I stop? Turn back. Figure chip one of the other runner so them can disqualify me. Sense in that, Donovan Williams? Thief in Donovan Williams, any sense in that? All criminal Donovan Williams, any sense in that? Now people, me I go make on a hear what ram out Donovan Williams had to say, and then we come back and continue this video. But as me say, don't make these people distract you, because we are on the mission and we are going to win the mission.
While I was with my campaign team at the intersection of South Camp Road and Tower Street, a motor car approached and several men exited the vehicle, opened fire at the team. We took evasive action. The men returned to the car and sped off. Thankfully, to the best of my knowledge, no one was injured. However, a vehicle in our convoy was damaged by the gunfire. At this time, I want to appeal to our supporters to remain calm. We will not be intimidated, but I appeal for calm. The police have been informed and are actively investigating the incident.
So first and foremost, Donovan Williams, you as a big MP, never did I go out there without police. You never did I go out there, go campaign without police. Me no see campaign run and police na did it. So me no know what you're about. Another thing, A carload of gunman come out with high power weapon and they open fire at a campaign with people. People in a car, people are out the door. How comes nobody at all not get no shot? Nobody not get a range. I saw unprotected. I saw unprotected. Why you just the window jam alone get bullet and then Van Williams? This just not adding up. And you see the lie you wanna tell? It'll go worse across the general election. Because no do the real work. Instead of the real work, so the people them can see and appreciate the real work and vote for no. Pull off PR stunt. I try to create havoc. I try to create political violence. This is what the labor right them are good for. Anytime labor right are gonna lose, you can know they start create violence, political violence, because they are warmongers, and that is why I will never and would never ever support the Jamaican Labour Party, because me know them stay from a little and a grow. I would never support them, member.
Comrades, local government is important to all of us. It is those critical services that change how we live with life. And the garbage collection, yeah? Where sometimes town communities will get little light, but rural communities now get much. Rural communities deserve to have proper garbage collection. Some communities in rural parts never see a garbage truck yet. The People's National Party want to return garbage collection to our municipalities so Mayor Wilson can make sure every single community can get garbage collected. And you don't have to burn your garbage, you don't have to bury your garbage and destroy the environment. Under the People's National Party, we are the ones who say rural lives matter. Rural lives matter, and your market them matter. The toilet in the market matters. Our women deserve to go to a bathroom that is functional and working. Highgate deserves a proper market. From it burn down, it no come back. Highgate is going to get a market under the People's National Party. We are going to bring it back. Comrades, we deserve pipe water like anybody else. And not just Jacksonville and Cherry Garden and all them places there. We are Jamaica. We pay tax. We provide food for the country too. We deserve to have proper water supply. We must can take a bath. We not take shower. We must can take a bath when we want to. Get up in the morning and make tea for our children without having to go a river or without having to go a standpipe. Rural lives matter. We are going to properly resource minor water supply and rural water so that every community can have access to potable water. Whether you live round this or up a hill, up a this or around a this, every rural life matter. And we are going to make sure. After 9 years in this year's sectoral debate, me or the minister talk about how much street light councils are going to get. Make you never give away the street light them over the last 9 years. And when you are going to come out of government, you want to come give it street lights. Nothing cannot go so. It cannot go that way. We are going to ensure that street lights are not placed based on how people vote. Whether you vote P or you vote J or you don't vote for nothing at all, your communities deserve to be properly lit so that you can be safe where you are. People's National Party, under the leadership of Mark Jefferson Golding, will ensure that our communities are properly lit. Comrades, I hate to see the state of our cemeteries. And the last time I spoke about it, The minister says the parish council responsible. But if you don't put the resources in place for the parish councils to make sure that the cemeteries are kept clean, they will not. It is good policies that make good programs, that make good progress for our people. That is the work of the People's National Party. We have done it before. We will do it again. So if you're a socialist, let me hear you. If you know say you're a socialist, let me hear you. No make nobody fool you. No make nobody trick you. No make nobody turn you in an idiot. Because you can only be bought and sold if you allow yourselves to be bought and sold. You allow yourself to be bought today, tomorrow morning, a man will tell us him buy you already, say not to do no work for you. I don't chew me at all.
Now, for all my Jamaican people, let me say this. On a vote for a change. On a get 10 years worth of this wickedness that the Jamaican Labour Party have bring to us. Which the evil man did promise us that we are going to get bitter medicine because bitter medicine are ahead of us. But somehow when you feel like when you say bitter medicine, I saw what you call DPH, you know, get. Somehow when you feel like a DPH or some cold medicine or some fever medicine, some Panadol, somehow when you feel like something like that you not get. But when the man throw down the bitter medicine, don't want to throw it with the poisonite and lock up on the mouth and go into a hard box, that was the time when you realize that this wicked, cruel, evil man who they call Prime Minister is not for us, the Jamaican people. This party we then call the Jamaican Liar Wicked Party, a criminal organization, is not for us, the Jamaican people. So let us get together, get ready, and ready to go vote for a change. Ready to get rid of all of these corrupted criminals where they have in a parliament. People, state a thought on this video down below in the comment section. Are you ready to go out there and vote out these criminals? Like and share this video. And remember to subscribe to the channel.